Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the second official episode of Real Talk. I'm so glad you're listening to me right now. But before I get started on this episode, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who has commented or sent me a message about the podcast. You have no idea how much it means to me, and it's part of the reason why I am still here and recording this new episode. So yeah, thank you a lot. Today I am gonna talk a bit more about me. Sorry, I know this is a lot about me, but I promise I'm gonna get a special guest very soon. Just need to decide who, and what we're gonna talk about. But all in good time, I promise. So about me. I have had the two most amazing days. It started on Saturday. Oh my gosh, I've started doing a Pilates workout on YouTube, and tell me why I feel so energized once I finish it in the morning. So I started the day on Saturday doing my Pilates workout. Then what did I do on Saturday? I don't know. It was just a really good day. But it ended with me watching the Arsenal Women's Champions League final game against Barcelona with my brother and Danny in a pub. And I was so ecstatic when they won. I was beaming. I'm still beaming right now talking about this. This is crazy. But they won, and they weren't the favourites. Barcelona were the ones who were gonna win, but Arsenal won, and I was like, oh my god, I was so happy. It was amazing. I just don't understand how good the players must be feeling about themselves. They must be riding some kind of insane high. So that was Saturday, and then on Sunday, I woke up, did my Pilates workout again, and then I got myself a matcha. I love matchas, guys. If you have any recommendations for really good matcha, but not lame, boring, usual matcha, really good matcha in London, please tell me, because I think I will. Maybe I'll do a little trek around London and do a little tour of matcha. I know someone who would love to join me on that. So Rainy, if you're listening, tell me if you wanna do a little matcha tour of London. Anyway, so I had a matcha, and then I picked up Roro, my uncle, from St Pancras, and he was only in London for 6 hours, but we got to spend those 6 hours with him. We had a massive lunch at home, and we were there with all my cousins, my uncle and my auntie, and my siblings and my parents, and oh my god, we had such a good lunch, and we played a game after lunch, and there was just so much laughing, and yeah, it was amazing. And so yeah, that left me feeling really wholesome, and full, full in a good way, not from the food, from all the good feelings. I don't know, I think that made sense. You get me. And then I came back home, and that is kind of the end of my good weekend, because after this it starts getting a bit sad, but not really sad, because, well, yeah. But so I've been rewatching How I Met Your Mother, and yesterday I finished rewatching it, and I don't know if it's just me, but when I get to the end of a series that I've been watching, and How I Met Your Mother is 9 seasons, I'd just like to put it out there. So when I get to the end of a series, you best believe I'll feel like I've just lost my best friends, and what am I going to do without them, and I feel so sad, and yes, it ends on a happy note, but I was also crying before. So I was then feeling a little bit sad, not because of anything that happened to me, but because of that. And then for some reason, I just dipped from there. So I was then feeling really like, ooh, what am I doing with my life? But I think that happens every time I finish a series. I don't know. But also maybe because it was the last day of my period. But also maybe, and this one might be more like not significant, what's the word? It might be more to blame. But I think whenever I've had like a really good time, maybe for a few hours or a few days or a week or whatever, I always get this feeling that I shouldn't be this happy. Like I should go back to feeling down. And I think that's part of the reason why yesterday I was kind of spiraling a bit. And I don't know, I just gave in to that, even though I know that honestly there's no reason for me to be feeling that way. But I don't know, I guess I just let myself feel down for a while. But then this morning I decided, you know what, it's good that I let myself sit with my feelings. But now it's time to, I guess, do something about it and change that way I'm feeling, because there's no point wasting a whole day just rotting in bed watching TikTok, because I guess I know that there are things I can do to make myself feel better, so why not just do them? And yeah. And so that's what I'm doing. I am podcasting because literally, this is really bad, guys, but I literally woke up and the first thing I did was plug in my earphone and start recording. Like, I haven't brushed my teeth yet. I'm so sorry to say. Like, I don't know if you can smell it through the episode, but it's not good. It's not good. But yes, so this is me doing something about it. And that's not to say that whenever you're having a bad time, you need to just do something about it, because trust me, I know how hard that can be, to feel like you are able to do anything. Like you literally just want to stay in bed and not move and have your bed like just consume you or just melt into your bed. But on the days where you feel like you have a little bit more strength, trust me, it's so worth just getting over that hurdle of getting out of bed, or I don't know, wherever you are, and just doing something that you like, just doing something for yourself, something good for yourself, because it makes a world of difference. I'm already feeling a bit better. Like, I'm already like looking out and I'm seeing the sun and it's making me really happy. And I'm making a plan as we speak of what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do some cooking. Guys, can I tell you, cooking really helps me. Because when I'm cooking, I'm not focused on anything else. Like, I'm really like in the zone with my cooking. And I can't focus on anything else, because then my food will taste like garbage, and I don't want that. I'm a pro chef, let me tell you. Gordon Ramsay, you should hire me. No, actually, even better, I should hire Gordon Ramsay and teach him some skills. But yeah, so cooking, I'm going to be doing some cooking. I haven't decided what yet, but probably a really nice, hearty chili con carne. And I have sour cream, and I have rice, so I might have that for lunch. That would be quite nice. Maybe I will read some of my book today, seeing as I don't have a TV series to obsess over. What else am I gonna do today? Oh, I've been meaning to make another Spotify playlist, and the vibes of this one are gonna be old. Not old, I'm not gonna say old, because it's not old, but like music that is what I imagine people like, I don't know what the word, like fall in love to, I guess. Or like, not like, I don't know how to describe it, but like I just imagine like being in a massive ballroom and dancing to these songs with the love of your life, I guess. But they're like older songs. So one of the songs that's definitely going on there is Love by Nat King Cole. That is a brilliant song. And don't even try and tell me it's overrated, because it's not. I could listen to that on repeat. So Love by Nat King Cole will be going on my playlist. And if you have any other recommendations that sort of fit that vibe, they're most welcome. And I will also be, what else will I do today? Oh, maybe I'll paint my nails. I feel like it's time to do a summery colour. Maybe a blue, like the ocean, but not like a dark blue, because it's not winter. Am I the only one who thinks about that? I know I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. Like, you need to match your nail colours with the seasons that you're in, right? I don't know. Tell me. And then, okay, so let's see what I'm doing so far. So I'm going to cook. I'm going to make that Spotify playlist. Maybe I'll read. Maybe I'll paint my nails. I'm podcasting right now. I'm going to do my Pilates workout. I feel like I should go outside and get some fresh air at some point. Maybe I'll go and sit on the balcony. Balcony? No, it's a roof terrace. Is it a roof terrace? Yes, it's a roof terrace of my comm. Maybe I'll go and sit there and read. It's always good to get fresh air. I hashtag love nature. Touch some grass, people. Touch some grass. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. It's not very interesting, but to me it's so interesting. Jokes. No, not jokes. But anyways, that is my plan for today. That has been my last 2 days. And I hope you take something good from this episode. Or I hope you finish this episode feeling good. And let me tell you another joke. Wait, this is more of a riddle, but I learnt it from my cousins yesterday. Okay, so imagine you're in a bungalow and everything inside the bungalow is green. The kitchen is green, the sink is green, the chairs are green, the carpet is green, the walls are green, the ceiling is green. Basically just everything is green. Even the man who lives there is green. His hair is green, his face is green, he cries green tears, he blows out green snot. Maybe like Shrek. No, but his clothes are also green. So, and now I'm going to ask you, what colour are the stairs? And you've probably said green, which is, in fact, wrong. You're wrong. Because there are no stairs in a bungalow. Boom. You just got riddled. But apparently this riddle only works for bungalows in the UK. So, this is what my architecture uncles taught me yesterday. And my dad. But whatever. If you're in the UK, it makes sense. If you're not, now you know why it makes sense. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. And again, if you made it this far, I love you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.